What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Ducky. Man, 2026 is here, man. It's already like fucking 11 days into the new year. I already fucked up my resolution, eating a bunch of like chocolate and shit, bakery. Haven't gone to the goddamn gym yet. Trying to like cut down all that calorie that I put on. But it is what it is, you know? That's what fucking resolutions are for. Not to be kept, right? But for real though, exactly 20 years ago, 2005, man, December 2005, man, flew my ass out here from Vietnam and arrived in Houston, Texas, man, best city in the world. And then cold as shit, raining, miss my fucking country, cry my ass out. Everybody come here thinking that, it's gonna be the dream, but when I arrived, I was like, man, all these fucking trees, man. It's like the country, man. But I started in this country as a high school student, and then going through high school and do what a normal high school kids do, going wild, acting stupid, learning English. I didn't know what one goddamn English word. I called backpack, pack. That's what I call that shit, and all my friends making fun of me. But yeah, went through school, went through college, meet girls, get married, had one of the best proposal, get divorced. In the meantime, work for cash because I was a international student. You know what I mean? Hustle, on the street, and then become, a U.S. citizen. Start my professional life, hustle in that real estate business, and then start doing extra shit. Start working on the jewelry, diamonds and gold and all kind of shit. Working for Johnny Dang, meeting all kind of celebrity. You name it, I met them. Shake hand with Shaquille O'Neal, all the local rappers in Houston. Shout out to H-Town, man. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ready to tell all that story. All the fun, all the hustle, the mentality behind it. It's gonna be a fucking good time doing this. Y'all check me out. Make sure you subscribe on my channel, Ducky Exotic Lifestyle. Check me out on YouTube. Hustle Mentality Pod is sponsored by RAMSEY Solution. You can get on their website, ramseysolutions.com, to get all the information about it. What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Ducky, and welcome to Hustle Mentality Pod, episode 0. Straight from the dome. No preparation, none of that bullshit, man. Just talking, sharing my experience living in America in the past 20 years as an international student, become a U.S. citizen, got married, got divorced, all that shit. But yeah, came out here from Vietnam on a student visa, didn't know one goddamn English word. My first day in high school was a shithole. Couldn't find my damn locker, didn't know how all that shit worked with the English instruction and shit. Carry my backpack, that's what I call a backpack. All those books, thick ass books, man, heavy as shit. But it was fun though. It was fucking fun, man. Have all my Vietnamese friends at first because I didn't know English, and then had math class and English class, history classes, and had some great friends, man. Met some good Hispanic friend, blacks friend, white friend, you name it. I had all of them as my good friends, and I still keep in touch with them today, after 20 years. Start working though for my family. After I get off of school, went straight to work at the grocery store. But I'm glad I did, cause that's where I learned my hood language, that's what I call it. Speak like hood, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? From Houston, Texas, man. But it is what it is, it's part of life. You experience it, you learn, you grow, you hustle on the street. That's my mentality right there. Getting paid cash in the family business, have money, do dumb shit, Bought $400 True Religion jeans, man. My first paycheck. Spend that shit at the Galleria malls, man. Spend money like it's nothing. And then at school, people start telling me about smoking weed. So I start talking to the people in the hood. I was like, hey, where can I get some of these green weed? Some good purple shit, Start buying my first ounce. And then break that shit in the little Ziploc bag, man, and start selling them at school. Making money, making all that cash money. Illegally, of course, but I had some fun with it. Got some good experience. Until somebody trying to rob me. I'm like, fuck. Pull up in my car with a pound. Trying to do the deal, make some extra cash. This motherfucker pull a gun on me in my goddamn car. Honda Civic. I'm like, fuck. Fuck am I gonna do? Shoot him with my fucking gun that I bought from the street as he was walking away? I got that nigga on lock. But I decided not to shoot him. I decided to let him go and just, be thankful that I'm still alive to live another day, experiencing another fucking adventure in the US. The crazy thing is 4 or 5 years later, that motherfucker came back and saw me working at the grocery store, my family business. And he was like, you remember me? I was like, nah, who fuck are you? He was like, remember that deal we did and I took it from you? I was like, oh shit, it was you? He was like, yeah, it was me, man. But my apology. One day I'm gonna pay you back. I was like, man, don't even worry about it. At least you didn't fucking shoot my ass, kill me right then and there at the park. Dark as shit. 8:39 fucking p.m. Probably some shit happened to him like he did to me, and that's why he came back. And be thankful that whoever that fucking did the deal with him didn't kill his ass. But at the end of the day, it's about experiencing life. After the robbery though, I was like, man, it's past time for me to get out of the game. It's fucking crazy. So I retired from the street selling weed. But I started selling crack though. That was crazy. So I was working at the corner store, right? And I have all these people coming in and buying with those roses, those glass pipes, and those chores, the chores boys. And I was like, man, why this motherfucker bought this shit for? Came to find out, that's how they like smoke crack with it. And I see all the drug dealer on the street at the corner store coming in and out, doing the little $10 deal with them. So I saw one of the boys come in, he was real cool. And I was like, hey, how much one of them cookies go for? So he told me the price. So I gave him some cash, like, man, let me buy one. Let me buy one of them white cookie. And then he goes, what you need it for? I was like, man, don't worry about it. It's my business. You know what I mean? Don't worry about my business, bruh. So he let me have it. And I had one of these crackhead, man, help me to chop it down. I was like, I didn't want to do it. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to measure, like, how much $10 would do, with that little crack. So I had this crackhead do that for me. And his hand was shaking, when he saw that the whole cookie. He's probably never seen the whole thing in his life. But his hand was like shaking, trying to cut that shit down. I'm like, man, chill out. I'm gonna give you some. Make sure you cut it right though. So yeah, he helped me cut it down. I put it in a little, sandwich bag, And man, every damn customer come in trying to buy that pipe. I was like, hey, you need some of that good? I got it. I started selling fucking crack. 14 years old, man. Barely know English at the time. Man, that was crazy. I thought I'm gonna make good money like weed, but it wasn't that profitable. So I'm like, man. But I got a lot of customers because, they gotta come see me to get the pipe first before they go buy the crack. So I got all the customers came straight to me. Selling that shit at the grocery store, my family business, man. Until the cop pull up, I'm like, oh shit. Fucking four folks came for me. But the po-po wasn't there for me. They just came for food, chips, and drinks. As they was like, drive through the hood. That shit scared me though. So that was the first time dealing with the police. So I was like, man, I need to retire from another street hustle. So my mentality was, man, what can I do to make money without hustling like this? So, I go to school every day. See people, all these white kids trying to buy alcohol and shit. So I'm like, man, yeah, I got it. I work at a grocery store. I got the alcohol. I can hook y'all up. So I'm start bringing fucking alcohol to school to sell it. I'll double that price and no problem. One time I brought a fucking 1 liter of vodka to school. And me and my boy was just drinking it at lunch, doing stupid shit. And so we drink half of the bottle. So this white boy came up to us and was like, hey, you want to sell some of the good? I was like, hell yeah, what you trying to get? And he was like, whatever you got left. And I charged him double what I paid for. So I make, a profit on the double. And we got, drink half of the bottle for free. Like, man, that's pretty good. Man, at the end of the fucking day, those 2 white boys was wasted. Fucking throw up in class and shit. So they got the dean, calling all of us up to the fucking front office. And was like, we already know what happened. We just need y'all to tell us, who brought the bottle. None of my boys say anything. And then the principal was like, if you don't say who brought the alcohol to school, we're gonna expel all of them. And guess what? Me and all the boys got expelled. Cause we ain't snitches. That's the code right there. Snitches are bitches, right? So we stay home. It's almost the end of the school year. We got like a week or two left to do like final exam and shit. So the regular school happened, and then right after 3, 5 of us will come in to do the exam, and then like the next year, none of us able to come back. So we all went to a different high school after that. Man, that was crazy ass fucking hustle right there. But my mentality was always, making money, fast cash. Cash is king, baby. Always had money. Fucking 17, 18 years old, pull up at school, with the alcohol ready. All the girls love it though. Like, oh my god, Ducky, like, hook us up. I was like, with the money at those bitches. But I didn't charge them much. I make money, but I didn't charge those pretty girls much. Cause they pretty, that's how the games go, right? Like pretty, you get shit, free shit, or good deal, I guess. And we start going to like parties, pull up to all this party with like 18 pack of beer, you know what I mean? And people's like, how the fuck you get beer with fake IDs? Let me buy some of those fake IDs. I'm like, yeah, how much you got? It's gonna be $100 each, man. Back then, man, 2008, 2009, man, $100 was big. I mean, for a high school kid, like it's a lot of money. So I'm start selling face IDs. Fucking hustle on that shit. I had people that making that shit ourselves. We got the plastic, we like, put fake name on it, fake birthday on it, everything. Make sure they over 21 on the ID so they can start buying alcohol. One time though, we were partying right after like 1, 2 a.m. and we couldn't get alcohol nowhere because like past 12 you can't buy that shit even with fake IDs. But I was working for my family at the grocery store. We always selling beers. So what I did, fucking got into my car, drove to the shop, and I'm like, man, it's dark as shit outside, like if I go in there, fucking cop will think I'm trying to like steal this shit. But I got the key ready, unlock the door, and as soon as I open that shit, the alarm start going off. I'm like, oh fuck, I don't remember the code for the damn alarm system, right? And I was like, shit. So I start pressing, It's like wrong, like 1 time, 2 times. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm all fucked right now. All tipsy and all fucked. But I turn all the lights on to make sure the cop knows that, I'm part of the store. I'm not just like somebody trying to steal shit from the store. I was like, man, I got one more try, man. So I start breathing real hard. I was like, damn, what's the code? I forgot. Press that code in there and fucking light turning red to green. I'm like, hell yeah. That's like fucking a relief right there by itself. Went to the cooler, grabbed 2 18 pack, came out, turned the alarm on, locked the door, put the beer in my car, drove back to the party, and everybody went fucking insane. They were like, fucking Ducky, how the fuck you have beers? I mean, I sell a can of beer for like $5. I was like, man, who wants some beers? $5. Make so much money that day. Came back to work the next day trying to pay for the 218 pack, you know what I mean? It's like $20 each. But that's the hustle mentality. You gotta make money. Fast cash, baby. But yeah, that was my high school hustles. Had like 5 businesses, right? Fucking selling weed, selling crack, fucking selling alcohol at school, selling fucking fake IDs, and then hustle on that fucking 218 pack of Bud Light, man. Never forget that shit. Make so much cash that one night. But that was high school. It was fun as fuck. It's the end of episode 1. I mean episode 0, my bad. Just getting started. I hope y'all like all my story, man. But make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ducky Exotic Lifestyle. Like and share. I'll be putting out some more episodes. It'll be fun, man. It'll be a fucking crazy ass story I'm be telling y'all. For the past 20 years, live in the US, man. Straight from Vietnam. Make sure y'all subscribe though. Click that button. Subscribe. Like and share too. Make sure y'all comment on it. Welcome to Hustle Mentality Pod. Peace out. What's up, y'all? My name is Ducky, and I have been living in the US for 20 motherfucking years, experiencing all kind of shit, up and down, the high and lows. So I'm ready to tell y'all about my story. Welcome to Hustle Mentality Podcast. In this pod, I'll be telling you all my experiences with the hustle on the street, the hustle in the professional business, and the hustle in the celebrity life. Straight from the dome. No preparation, none of that bullshit. Straight from the motherfucking dome. Y'all get ready for this pod and check me out on my YouTube channel, Ducky Exotic Lifestyle. Peace. Hustle Mentality Pod is sponsored by RAMSEY Solution. You can get on their website, ramseysolutions.com, to get all the information about it.